first down just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Defense not pressing this time. That's really, it's Fox. Timeout is called to talk 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to pass here on second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it deep to begin the second half.
Texas.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the upmen. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump third quarter going. On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the right side. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Aggies. And they jump on top here in the second half. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. A short completion to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pass is caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
Big throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas A&M. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
PAT is good, so it's 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle number 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone.
Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They look to throw it here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Slides a quick throw. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, a lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
4th down, looking to throw for it. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
He's back to throw again on second down. This time it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit. as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner will be brought down. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
They're 1 for 3 so far on fourth down attempts. Can they convert here? Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety's the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
As we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out. It is a crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Good throw over the middle. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.